Hi there, freelance friends. Welcome back. I have a topic today that I'm really passionate about, and it's mindset. Specifically, I want to talk about how I've learned why mindset matters a lot more than you think as a freelancer, or I would argue as any type of business owner. As freelancers, of course, we do spend a lot of time focused on strategy, whether that be marketing strategies, pricing strategies, content strategies, sales strategies. We could go on and on. And while all of those matter, I feel like there's something that's even more foundational that gets overlooked. And of course, that's your mindset. I know that it's not as tangible as a spreadsheet on a business plan, but I will let you know that it shapes every decision, every risk, every opportunity, and every ceiling that you hit in your freelance business. The longer that I am in this freelance world, the more I realize that mindset isn't a nice to have. It's a core operating principle that determines in many ways the direction of my freelance business. Now, if you've been freelancing for any length of time, you know that this career path does ask a lot from us. We have to believe in the value of our business enough to set our rates. We need to market ourselves even when we don't feel like we're quite ready yet. We need to take risks without having really any guaranteed results oftentimes. We need to learn how to bounce back from rejection. And we need to keep learning and keep moving forward even when we feel stretched. And none of those things has anything to do with our technical skills. It has everything to do with the beliefs that we carry. If you believe your skills aren't worth much, you're likely to underprice your services or your product. And if you believe that clients are hard to find in your industry or in this economy, you're going to likely end up clinging to the wrong clients and not finding those perfect clients for you. And of course, if you believe that you're always behind, you're likely going to burn out trying to catch up. But when your mindset shifts, everything else will shift with it. So just today, I made an investment that I have been thinking about for more than a year. It actually could be a couple of years, but it's definitely more than 1 year. I signed up for a class in business mindset. It's not a marketing class. It's not a business class per se. It's not a scale your income to 6 figures class. It's a mindset class. It's a big investment, at least for me. It's a few $1,000s, which is not something that I take lightly. I'm very careful with my business decisions and expenditures, especially when they do involve what I feel like is a significant amount of money. And I'm going to be honest and say that for over a year, I have debated back and forth on this. I've told myself, you can figure this out on your own. You don't need to spend this money right now. Maybe later when things calm down. Can't you just read a book or listen to a YouTube video and get the same result? But the truth is, I wasn't hesitating because I don't feel like the class is going to be valuable. I was hesitating because the investment felt uncomfortable. And mindset work is supposed to make you uncomfortable before it makes you stronger. Now, the person who offers this course is someone whose books have inspired me to take this freelance path on. It's someone who's offered a shorter class that I have previously taken, and that shorter class that I took with them did actually get me tangible results. It moved me into action that I wasn't taking before I took the course. So I felt like that helped to justify signing up for this other course because I had tangible results from the first one. Basically, that shorter class planted the seed for this action. And I guess you could say that in many ways, this shorter class that I took already planted the seed for this very podcast because it motivated me to finally do it. I thought about it for a long time. I had notes written down on topics I could speak about, but I hadn't actually taken the action to do it. And that class motivated me to do it. It made me think differently, and it got me creating it. So hopefully you all think that that was a good result of that class. And that's why today I chose to go all in, because I feel like if something has been calling to me for over a year, it's not a coincidence. It's something that I should be taking and will benefit from, even though I have been resisting it. Because remember that as a freelancer, you're the biggest asset in your business. It's not your portfolio. It's not your website. It's not your client list. It is you. And I firmly believe that if your mindset isn't expanding, your business won't either. So I'm hoping that you take away 5 things from this podcast. The first one is to trust the things that keep tapping you on the shoulder. If something keeps resurfacing in your life, whether that's a course, a mentor, a direction, a new offer, pay attention to it. It's, in my opinion, the universe tapping you on your shoulder. It's your intuitive business guidance system, so to say. Second, investments that stretch you are often the ones that shift you. Growth rarely happens inside of our comfort zone. Scary investments are sometimes the things that become turning points for us. Third, mindset is not fluff. I would debate someone on that who says that it is. It's leverage. A healthier mindset will help you take the kind of actions that strategy alone can't pull you out of. Fourth, your business grows at the pace of your self-belief. It took me a while to get on the bandwagon to believe that, but I do wholeheartedly believe that now. You can't outperform the story you're telling yourself. It's just not possible. Fifth, you're building more than a business. For most of us, we're building the version of ourselves that are capable of running it successfully. Freelancing is equal parts strategy and self-trust. We talk plenty about the first part, but the second part, that's the part that actually moves mountains that is often not discussed enough. So, in many ways, investing in mindset is investing in your future clients, because the stronger and more grounded you are, the better your work will become. The clearer you are, the more aligned opportunities you will attract. The more confident you are, the more value you will deliver. Mindset doesn't just change how you feel, it changes what you create. And if you want your freelance business to grow, evolve, and support the life you're building, then mindset work isn't optional, it's essential. So, in my parting words for today, I would challenge you to do something, to take action to grow your mindset. And I understand that you may not be enrolling in a mindset class anytime soon. We are all on our own path, and you have to find out where you are on that path. But maybe you can find a book, a podcast, a YouTube video that inspires you. Or maybe just becoming more conscious of your mindset could start to create a shift within you. Try it out and see, and let me know. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. I'll see you on the next one. Thank you. Bye-bye.